Assalamu alaikum. Once in a month, I have this very special weekend where I end up learning and spiritually benefiting from three of the most senior saints and scholars, academics in North America. Two, I see them in person, and one I learn from virtually. So it's a long ride. For the first sheikh, we go on Saturdays and we stay overnight, and it's a 4 hour ride. Good time to clear the mind, see some scenery, and once we are there, it's a scenic town, and I don't have any recordings from the lectures, but there's a lot of meditation and chants, glorification of the Lord, and we do loud zikr, loud remembrance of the Lord, and for some reason that has a bad reputation. But otherwise, the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, they specifically asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that there's a person who does loud remembrance of the Lord. Is he showing off? And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, no, he's just deeply attached to Allah. So that's that. And beyond that, the Shaykh helps us in focusing on the Lord. And he mentioned that once you can align your tongue when it worships the Lord and glorifies the Lord, if you can align that with your heart, then you have definitely reached the pinnacle of spirituality, where our mere words of praise are not there, but also the heart is attached. Then we come back on the Sundays, and I did go to see another sheikh, and he's local in Toronto, so he has an hour-long session also, and he's someone who I'm very awed by, very older senior saint. And after that, I went to the gym, did some ligament work on slow calf raises. And the point is not the calf muscle itself, but the Achilles, and to stretch that out. So I did 1 foot at a time, and you're supposed to do this with maximum weight to help the tendon respond back with a lot of recovery and so on. Then I did some core exercises with the band going laterally straight, and then I also hooked it up a little higher so I can bend at the core but downward. And after that, I did the opposite, going upward. And beyond that, I did some work on the ankles and the dorsiflexion, and I'm recovering from some foot injuries, so this felt good. And I'm just bunking around here on the dip station here, dip bars, and beyond that, did some core work out of it. And after that, did the actual some dips. And actually, I don't do much dip work. I should get to that. And then I finished off on the hyperextension machine. I did 2 plates, that's 90 pounds, and I was able to crank 15 reps. After that, I went to the night prayers at the mosque, and I found a very interesting hadith. I thought I should share that with everyone. Beyond mentioning how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards people that teach others to do good deeds, the ending of the hadith was, Allah likes helping people who are in distress. And then I finish off the day by listening to the last sheikh who's in Chicago.